Welcome to part 1 of the classic TM movies for Halloween. Here you'll be seeing 8 tricks in part 1. Without any further ado, here he is, your host, Reese Nilo. Tricks the host Reese here, and now let's dig into these 8 tricks here in our part 1. You know what they are? As is. Let's call up our first one. This one goes straight up in the attic. And a trick which I like to call, right off the list, right to you. And that is the Exorcist attic blowing candle magic trick. And so this Exorcist candle will blow like. Or should I say, with that, has been inspired from the classic film, The Exorcist. Here it is. You know, this is starting when Mrs. McNeil is in the attic. With what? A candle. And what these do is we're gonna actually see if we got something here. If there is anything here in the attic, please blow my candle. We gotta say it a little bit more louder, and they didn't hear me. Okay, again. Quite loud. I'm going to say it. If there's anything here, can you please blow my candle? Can you do it again for us? Oh, you're getting that. I think we have a poltergeist up here. Can I ask it one more question? Here in the attic, can you see me? If so, can you please blow the candle again? What? Well, as it is, I'm not going to leave you much longer in the blue, as I'm about to reveal the secret to you right now. Okay, so here's what you're going to be needing for this. For this, you're going to need is some hairspray. This here is actually flammable. You see, you can spray. You can see that? That'll spray, and that was going to cause the flame to be thrown, to be blown. You're going to get yourself this onto you and into here. And you'll see this right here. Okay, what you'll need is the candle. That you'll see right here. Nice, bronzy looking gold holder and a nice white candle. That's what she was using in the attic. What you want to do is you're going to light your candle just like this. And so, place this closest to the candle, and it'll go like this. You'll end up doing that. But you want to have it like this and ask the spirits if there's anything here. So if there's any spirits here, can you please blow the candle? Like that. Have your hand up. And I'm doing that. Because in the film, that's a sign to let her know that there's something up in the attic. So again. So aim at the flame. Like that. And by magic, get the spirits to blow the candle in the Exorcist attic. As the trick is done, blow out the candle. Now, if you don't get it right away, that's okay, because you may not have said it more louder. The louder, the better results you get when speaking to it. So as you're talking, go a little bit more louder. Next thing you know, a roaring flame gets blown from a spirit in the attic. Or should I say, a demon in the attic. And that right there is how you do the Exorcist attic blowing candle magic trick. Now here we're going to get down to our classic movie, number 2. And its trick to you. And that is the ghost face bloody blade trick gag. Inspired by the Scream franchise. Here's what this one will scream like. Oh, coming to get you with my knife. Oh. Oh yeah. Look at that blood. Now look. Ooh. I gotcha. You've been pranked. How's this done? Is it? I'm about to reveal the Scream secret to you right now. All you'll need is the official Scream mask that you'll see just here. And to go with it is the blood knife that you'll see just here. The official knife from Scary Movie. Involving Scream. Here is the labeling of that. It's just right here. It is Ghostface Bloody Blade. And that's what this is right out of the labeling package that you'll see right here. Okay, what you want to do is going to make sure the blood is down, because the blood is built in the inside of the handle. And again, this is double paned that you'll see just right here. So making sure that this is a clean blade by holding it down and letting it drip so it looks just like this. To go with that, you want to wear the official mask to go with it. So make sure you get this. And now it looks very nice and official. Very TMS. I just had to. Okay, anyways, you hold the knife like this. Because to say, I wonder if I'm just plunge it in. You're going to do is you're going to tip it down like this. It'll fill like this. Close your hand up. And then just do this. By magic, jabbing the knife into your hand and having the blood to flow outward from the bloody blade. They're thinking that you actually pierced yourself. Really, you haven't. Because you're going to prank them by going up like this and going down like that. That way the blood pools down. Clear off the blade. Fist it. and open it, and by magic, show no markings in your hand. Cool you could do for Halloween, because it involves not the Scream mask, but the official TM knife that was used in the Scream movie. Scary movie. A very simple one, very easy, and very easy to pull. And that right there is how you do the Ghostface Bloody Blade trick gag. Coming into our next one goes into the Scream of it as well too. Because Scream has made it very famous, very worldwide, and went very viral. Bringing us to our third trick on it. And that is the famous magic Scream mask appearing knife magic trick. Is that this will you've got it appear like. Because this one here has also been inspired by Scream as well. Take my mask of Scream. Watch. I make a knife appear, a different one this time. So how did I get this from the Scream mask? As it isn't but to reveal the secret. All you'll need are these two things for this. One, the Scream mask, and a different knife this time. A different fine cut. Because as it is, here's an interesting fact about Scream. Scream also uses these knives as well too. Not just the one that you've seen, but they also use this. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to place this in the upper part of the Scream mask, just like this. Black with this. Cancels it out. Hold the knife like this. And show the mask again. So it's like as if you're holding the mask. Lift this up very quickly and take this out. Like this. So, and by magic, making a knife appear from the use of the Scream mask. And that right there is how you do the famous magic Scream mask appearing knife magic trick. Now coming into our famous classic number 4. And that is the Halloween Scooby-Doo plate and skull magic trick, inspired by the movie Scooby-Doo Skull Island. Here's what this one will, Skull Island one. Watch, just gonna place this on here. Just gonna rest it. Watch. Does that. I can actually put this here again. Watch. So how's this one done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to teach you this one was done right now. So here is going to go one for the kids. And all you'll need for this is a flashing silver skull that you'll see right here that has LEDs built on the inside. That has a switch and a back. Next you'll need is your famous dog, Scooby-Doo. You'll see right here. You can see we have like a ghost-like figure here, and a castle, and a name Scooby-Doo. This is actually the official plate for Scooby-Doo, the Haunted Mansion. Just to let you know. That's why it makes this one very extra special for the kids and the family. Okay, what you want to do here is you're going to place his skull onto the plate like this. Because of this being heavy, you'll rock just like that. You hold it, show the plate, snap your fingers, and you end up doing that. It actually rocks it. Again, you end up doing that. Cool, you could do because it involves the skull and the Scooby-Doo plate that you'll see just here. A very simple one that will definitely leave the kids smiling over the table. And that right there is how you do the Halloween Scooby-Doo plate and skull magic trick. Then that puts us down to our classical number 5, which is the music you hear in the background. We got some classical Halloween music in the background. Hope you are enjoying it. And this one here is the famous magic Pandora's Cube trick prank, inspired by the Hellraiser franchise. Here's what this one will Pandora's Box like. Ooh, look at that. You can see I got this Pandora's Box here, straight from Hellraiser. Can you see? Oh! What the heck? Whoa, I was so close of getting hooked by these. Whoa. Take a look at the cube. If you don't want to know how this one was done, well, as it is, I'm about to reveal the what? The secret. For this, you'll need is the official cube. Or you can make it yourself. Here, I made this specifically for the film because Hellraiser deeply inspired me to make this. So you see here, I can take a look at the designs. Okay, so here, all you need is gold paint and black felt marker to create the designs. You're going to look for the designs and this dry out. First, what you'll need is a cup in the inside of it. So you'll see just here. You're going to preload your water food coloring in the inside. Make sure you get a nice good chain and just get these things for like hooks. What you want to do is make sure you put something in the inside so that way it stays like this. Place it on each side, just like this. And you're going to actually preload that with your intensified red food coloring with water. Place it in the inside just like this, and you're good to go. First up, I'm going to show the designs on each side. What you're going to do is you're going to flip this up. It'll expel the chain and unrelease the blood inside. Make sure that it's not showing, and then you just do this. So the blood, and then from here we'll expel the chain from Pandora's Box from Hellraiser that you'll see just right here. That one there will definitely surprise a lot of people when you see the amount of blood coming out of the cube, let alone the expulsion of the famous chain coming right out of Pandora's Box, or should I say the Hellraiser's Pandora's Box. And that right there is how you do the famous magic Pandora's Cube trick prank. Bringing us down to our classic number 6. Classical number 6. And that is the magic Aladdin's magic lamp magic trick. Here's what this Aladdin's lamp will Aladdin like. This will get you to our famous Halloween tricks table. We'll see right there. As it is, you can see, I'm wearing a turban on my head for this one. Because this one has been inspired by the movie Aladdin. Why did I choose Aladdin? Well, as it is, here's a little interesting fact about it. The magic lamp, well, it's all conjury, and that definitely fits in this Halloween tricks videos in our TM section. And now I have it here on the table. Let's take a look. Just right here. As it is, I think it needs to be sprucened up. As it is, let's spruce it up. Here, I got my cloth in here. I just take my cloth like this. And actually, if I just give this a sprucing up like this, watch. Oh, I got a genie. I guess I gotta make it to 3 wishes right now. I wish for a lot of gold. I wish for all the candy in the world. And I wish I can strike a fortune. And now, let's hope they come true. So how do I do this? I'll show you right now. All you'll need is this genie-like ornament that you'll see just right here. It's nice and blue, and actually it's the right color of the genie, basically. Next you'll need is a lamp that looks just like this. This is the official lamp of Aladdin that you'll see here. And then you need a pillow. Here is the pillow. I'll show you what that is. It's actually just a wrap. You're gonna wrap it, make yourself a pillow for the kettle. Place it nice and formally, just like this. Place your kettle on it just like this, so that way it looks nice and formal built. And you're gonna do is gonna place this guy in the back of the kettle. So come and let's take a look. Okay, so you're gonna take your little genie and place just right here. That way, as you rub him over here, you'll make it appear. And it'll appear just right in front. That you'll see back over here. So from over here, we'll make its way to over here. But I use the what? The covering. Here, I got this very interesting looking covering that you'll see here. It's actually mixed colors. What you want to do is you're going to pull it up. You don't need like a lot of the cover. Just a little bit. That way it's kind of like a sprucing up cloth. Nice and folded. Get like that. You're going to actually drape this over the genie just like this. Ahead of time. And have a little bit coming out like this, so that way they get to see a little bit of this on the other side. Okay, so it looks just like this. Over here, all they see is that. They don't know what it is, because all you're gonna do is you're gonna pick it up and pick up the ornament with it. Like that. Place in here. Use this as your spruce. And so as you're doing that, you're gonna place this right in front, like this, and rub the kettle. And by magic, producing the genie from Aladdin's magical lamp that you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the magic Aladdin's magic lamp magic trick. Then here you're gonna get to the possession of it all. A very famous one of all. That definitely will, with people, discuss it with this one. And bring us to our 7th one. and that is the possessed Reagan doll prank inspired by The Exorcist. Here's what this will look like. Ew. Ugh. That's disgusting. Oh. Wow. Quite the tummy you have there. Ew. How do you get great aim at that one? Man, that was pretty epic. I gotcha. You've been pranked. How's this done? As it isn't about to reveal the secret. All you need is the Reagan doll that you'll see just here. And take a look at the eyes, the scratch marks, the look on the face, the infamous green vomit that you'll see right here, and the dress, and of course the black hair. This happens to be an effects doll. I'll show you the apparatus behind. It's just right here. So here is the apparatus actually mounted into the back of the head and inserted from here and well taped very well. And on this side here happens to be a part of the apparatus actually put in this way. So the apparatus was pushed in this way first, and then came out back here and used by as a very big syringe that you'll see just right here. And that's that. The makeup job is very well done, and all you need is the fake barf. As it is for that one, all you need is some intensified green food coloring and some water. I have that with me right here. And that is what you'll see right here. So make sure that you get yourself this, put it into the water. Make sure you get a good amount. That way it's more darker. That way it looks more scary, frightening, and very disgusting. Because this one here is a very disgusting one. Because I got two favorite ones that I liked: the head spinning and the vomit scene. And so what appeared in this one happened to be the vomit one instead. Coming up one, who knows? I could have had the other one. But in this one here, what's this? Now here is how to preload this. First up, you're going to take your Reagan doll and place down like this and remove the plunger. Like this. Okay? Because I had to put it in there, I'm going to just make sure I get it nice and drained out first. Okay, good. Right there. One more look at the doll. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to preload that into here and then stop it with this. What I want to do is I'm going to put this down onto the ground. That way, it won't accidentally miss. You don't want to miss. I just had to. That's just an LOL. Okay, anyways, I'll show what that looks like. Okay, you're going to preload this onto the floor. Make sure you do this in the kitchen or in the washroom. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to tilt the Reagan doll just like this. So that way, when you preload it, that you'll go on the floor. Or have a towel, so that way it will stay in one spot. Okay, so make sure that you get your plunger at the ready, and you're good to go. preloading is just like this. Tilt. Get it all in there. Get a great amount. That way it'll be a big huge blast. Preload this in. Just like this. And doing that. Now that you're good to go, you're good to go. So here is just a little bit, making sure you fill up even more. That way you'll get a lot of action. From here, as you press this, it does this. Just like that. And by magic, having the little Regan doll projectile right in front of them and going directly towards them will definitely startle them. And not as that, they'll definitely freak out with that, let alone the freak out of the make of the Regan doll that you'll see just right here. A very famous one, but definitely a disgusting one that makes perfect for Halloween because it involves not just the possessed Regan doll, but the well-known barf scene from The Exorcist. And that right there is how you do the possessed Regan doll prank. Gag. Well, you know why I should probably say gag? Because gag. And I just had to. You probably know what I mean. Okay, coming into our last one here on our part 1. Coming up, we got part 2. Just want to let you guys know. Okay, here is the title to you right now. That is The Haunted Dark Side picture frame, inspired by the film Tales from the Dark Side. There's this picture frame in the dark side world, dark side like. I gotcha. You've been pranked. How's this one done? This is about to reveal the picture frame secret to you right now. For this, let's turn on some lights for this one, so I can show you the ins and the outs. So here's what you're going to be needing for this. You'll need, is what you'd see here, 2 candle holders for support that you'll see here, and just an empty picture frame. And of course what you'll need is a table. This is what you'll see just for here. What you want to do is you're going to place this, just like this, and place your candle holders on each side. So that way the picture frame stays nice and supported. That way it looks just like this. This will allow you to actually get your head in here, get your hand, move freely, and you can put your hand right through. Okay, you're going to do this in the dark, and what you need for a light source is one of your Halloween flashing lights. This is what I'll show you right now. Which are these. You gotta make sure you put on strobe, and you're going to aim it towards where the picture frame is. Make sure that you have it on full blast, like this, by the twisting of the dial, like that. Placing on top of the box, like this, facing the picture frame, and give it a twist to adjust it. That way, it's just right here, as you can see flashing. This will illuminate the picture frame. Bring this a bit closer and adjust again, so that way you'll get more of the picture frame. Picture frame kind of fell on the floor. Simple that. So I picked it back up again. So here you place like this, and you're good to go. Make sure now you turn off the lights from here, and then you're gonna get the next two things that you'll be needing for this. You'll be needing is a skull Halloween mask that you'll see just right here. And you need is a skeleton glove that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to place this on just like this. And then go and put your glove on from here. Make sure that you're holding your neck like this. And then twist very slowly. Slowly. Give the darkness to it. And then you move your hand like this, outward, right out of the picture frame. Before you do, I'll start from over here. Like this. And then just like that. And now, let's turn off the lights. To make sure the candles are on the side like this. So get into position. And you're good to go. Now you'll illuminate the mask and illuminate your hand. And then get into position. Put yourself into the picture frame. Hold. And be still. Pause. Move. Pause. Move. Pause. Move. And then pause from here. And end up doing that. Quickly for Halloween. And that there was all our 8 tricks on part 1. Stay tuned, because I'll see you back for our 15th installment. I'm here to go have fun with these tricks and have pets from today, this Halloween. Have yourself a happy Halloween. Stop for now, and I'll see you tomorrow.